Mark Zuckerberg, connecting or controlling the world. Mark Zuckerberg. The name conjures images of a tech titan, a visionary, and perhaps a figure shrouded in controversy. He's a modern-day Prometheus, offering the world connection, but at what cost? This is the story of a digital revolution, a social experiment on a global scale. It's a story of unprecedented growth, immense power, and the ethical dilemmas that arise when technology intersects with humanity. Join us as we delve into the life and legacy of Mark Zuckerberg, from his humble beginnings in a Harvard dorm room to his current position as the head of a global empire. We'll explore the forces that shaped him and the world he, in turn, has shaped. The story begins at Harvard University, a breeding ground for innovation and ambition. Here, a young Mark Zuckerberg displayed a remarkable aptitude for coding and a keen understanding of the burgeoning digital landscape. Even in his early days, Zuckerberg wasn't afraid to push boundaries. Facemash, a website that allowed students to compare and rate the attractiveness of their peers, sparked controversy and foreshadowed the ethical challenges that would later define his career. From the ashes of Facemash, a new platform emerged. Launched from his dorm room, Facebook was initially intended as a social networking tool for Harvard students. Little did anyone know, it would soon become a global phenomenon. Facebook's growth was nothing short of meteoric. It quickly expanded beyond Harvard, encompassing universities across the country and eventually the entire world. Strategic acquisitions, such as Instagram and WhatsApp, further solidified Facebook's dominance in the social media landscape. These moves cemented Zuckerberg's position as a tech mogul, a force to be reckoned with in the digital age. Zuckerberg's transformation from a college student to a billionaire CEO was remarkable. He became the face of a generation, embodying the power of technology to connect billions of people across the globe. The promise of Facebook was simple: to connect people, to foster community, and to make the world more open and transparent. But as the platform grew, so did the questions surrounding its impact. The Cambridge Analytica scandal exposed the vulnerabilities of user data and the potential for manipulation on a massive scale. It shook the foundations of Facebook and raised serious questions about its commitment to privacy. Ongoing concerns about user data privacy continue to plague the company. Critics argue that Facebook's business model relies on collecting and monetizing personal information, often without users' full understanding or consent. The spread of misinformation and malicious content on Facebook has had real-world consequences. From election interference to the amplification of hate speech, the platform has been accused of contributing to social division and political instability. Accusations of monopolistic behavior have also dogged Facebook. Critics argue that the company has stifled competition through acquisitions and anti-competitive practices, further consolidating its power. The immense power wielded by Facebook is undeniable. It controls the flow of information to billions of people, shaping public opinion and influencing social discourse in profound ways. Zuckerberg's latest ambition is the Metaverse, a virtual world where people can interact, work, and play. This pivot represents a bold bet on the future of the internet and a new direction for his company, now known as Meta. The Metaverse promises a more immersive and interactive digital experience. It envisions a world where virtual reality and augmented reality technologies blur the lines between the physical and digital realms. But the Metaverse also raises new questions about the future of the internet. Will it be a democratized space for creativity and connection, or will it become another platform for corporate control and data extraction? Digital identity in the Metaverse is another area of concern. How will we authenticate ourselves in this virtual world, and how will our data be protected? The potential for even greater control within the Metaverse is a growing concern. Critics fear that Meta could use its dominance in the virtual world to further expand its influence and control over users' lives. Is Mark Zuckerberg a visionary, connecting the world and pushing the boundaries of technology? Or is he a tactician, driven by profit and control, with little regard for the ethical implications of his actions? The answer, perhaps, lies somewhere in between. There's no denying Zuckerberg's impact on technology and the way we connect with each other. He has revolutionized communication and created a platform that has brought billions of people together. However, the ethical dilemmas and societal challenges that have arisen in Facebook's wake cannot be ignored. The company's handling of user data, its role in the spread of misinformation, and its potential for monopolistic behavior are all legitimate concerns. Ultimately, we must weigh the benefits of innovation against the potential for control. We must ask ourselves whether the connections we forge online are worth the price of our privacy and autonomy. What do you think? Is Zuckerberg a visionary, or has his empire become too powerful? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Mark Zuckerberg's journey is a complex and multifaceted one. From his early days as a Harvard coder to his current position as the head of a global tech empire, he has consistently pushed the boundaries of what's possible. The enduring question remains, is he connecting or controlling the world? The answer is likely a combination of both, a reflection of the inherent duality of technology itself. Zuckerberg's legacy will be defined by his impact on society, both positive and negative. He has undoubtedly changed the world, but whether that change is ultimately for the better remains to be seen. We encourage you to delve deeper into the story of Mark Zuckerberg and the impact of social media on our lives. Research the controversies, explore the ethical dilemmas, and form your own informed opinions. Reflect on the role that social media plays in your own life. How does it connect you to others? How does it shape your perceptions? How does it impact your privacy? Engage in conversations about data privacy and online ethics. Discuss the challenges and opportunities presented by social media with your friends, family, and colleagues. Share this documentary with others to spark dialogue and raise awareness about the complex issues surrounding technology and society. Informed participation is crucial to shaping the future of technology. By understanding the power and the potential pitfalls of platforms like Facebook, we can work towards a more equitable and responsible digital world. If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of the world's most powerful figures.